Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to show you how I sew this reversible mask for a returning client. For our materials, we have black thread, sewing machine, cutting board, fabric, pattern, elastic, scissors, rotary cutter, marking pencil, and the sample. And I have these two fabrics which my client chose, and he wanted to make it the same like this. It's reversible and it's a Halloween theme because he wants to have a Halloween party with the family wearing the same mask. So first we are going to get our pattern and trace the pattern, and of course we won't include the white part of the fabric. And by the way, the size of this mask is large, so we're gonna draw the design or the pattern just very lightly. And then, so for this quarter of fabric, I will be able to make 6 pieces of mask. So I am just going to draw one set for the front or probably the back part of the mask. And now we are going to cut it using the rotary cutter. This rotary cutter, guys, is a lifesaver. If you make a lot of projects, cutting and stuff, you should get one like this. And so I have that one piece, and I'm just going to show you how I pair it with another pattern. And now we have this for one pair, so we're going to just put it right side inside, like so, and then this will be one set of mask, and we are going to pin it. We will do the same thing for the rest of the mask. Like I said, I will be able to make 6 pieces for 1/4 for the front and then another quarter of fabric for the back. So total of 2 quarters, you will be able to make 6 pieces of mask. So apparently the other fabric is smaller than the other one, so I have to find a way to get another piece for that, but I was able to. So now we are sewing the edges. I started with the curve of the mask, like the nose part, and we are sewing 12 pieces of this front and back side. And now we are going to put 2 pieces together, right side in, and make sure that we are going to stitch the sides. And here we make sure that they're all aligned, so find your center before we stitch them so that it will look prettier after. And then since we are sewing 6 pieces of this, we're just going to continue on the same side for the other pair. All right, so just do it like that. And our last piece. And then we are going to do the bottom part. So it will be more efficient if you do it like this than doing it sewing it one by one. It will save you time and your thread, and I think it is better to do it this way. And then now we are turning it right side out, and so we are just going to do it for the rest of the mask. There you go. So I have the main front of one design and the other one with another design. So why am I doing this? I have 2 sets, just because the way you fold it, it will be different. So say for example, this will be your front. So you fold it, that will be your front. So when you fold it, it will be right finger going to the bottom, left finger going to the top. So yes, if you look at the peak of the mask, like the nose peak, what I mean, then that should be going to the top of the fabric. So it's like it's gonna overlap it. So I don't know if you know what I mean, but just look at that and see here. So I have right finger on top just because the peak, the nose peak is already on my right side right there. So this is how it should look like in the front. Okay, and then that's the back. So that's why I have another set of folding it using the other design as the front, just so the client or the customer would have options, whatever she likes or he likes. And now we're ready to put the elastic. So first you are going to measure 2 centimeters or 2.5 centimeters to tuck in it inside the mask and then ready to sew it. And do not forget you have a forward stitch, yes, forward stitch and backward stitch. That is to secure the elastic. And then just make sure that the back side is not folding differently, so you're going to check that again. And 2.5 centimeters, 2 to 2.5 is okay. And then insert it and sew. This time you don't need to do the forward and back stitch since it's all connected, so that should be okay. And then you're just gonna finish the edges or the sides. Same thing, put the elastic and take out your pin and put the elastic again and finish it with a nose peak side like so. So that's like that. So it's reversible and we're just gonna finish it. We have 4 more masks to do. So lately I have not been making masks. In fact, I still have a lot which I'm going to donate. I'm just really busy, but I will donate them. So now I'm just making this for my returning client. You know, when people like your work, they just message you or call you, and you know, they will just sometimes they buy their own materials like the fabric that they like, because I have not bought any designs lately because I know there are already a lot of people selling masks even cheaper. But if people will like the quality of your mask, then they will just contact you anytime. And I still accept orders, but it's not like an everyday thing for me. Like just before, I would sleep 3 in the morning to finish all the orders, cause I have like a lot of orders every day. Now we're done with our 6 pieces of mask, and here they are. It's time to pack them. So I packed them with a clear plastic bag, and then since I have 2 sets, I'm going to put 1 set on each plastic bag. And we are almost done. So another set, just trying to check if the elastics are okay before you send them to your buyers. You don't want to redo your work, right? And we are going to get a tape just to secure everything, no dust. And by the way, of course, I don't try my mask on. I have a mannequin who tries them. I have a note for them and it says thank you and keep safe. And there you go. I'm going to put it inside and finishing them with a tape. And since this is his old mask, I'm going to put it there all together in one plastic bag and secure. That's it, we're done, and here is our finished project. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this tutorial. Until next time.